Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Ask NK. Collaborating real time is one of the things that we have always wanted, and at the same time getting that real-time collaboration is actually something that doesn't really come in cheap. And today we have news coming from the guys at Nvidia. So GTC is ongoing, about to end, and today we are seeing some pretty cool updates from them. First off is the announcement of Omniverse. Omniverse is now open beta for anyone who would like to participate and also join in this beta program. Of course, they've actually had this one going on, and the whole idea of Omniverse is for creators to be able to collaborate across different parts of the world. So for example, we have ILM somewhere, you have the guys at Digital Domain, or maybe you're a small studio and you want to collaborate with several other studios. Instead of transferring file data or trying to use some other tools that are probably not so robust and cannot handle USD files properly, right now you can now make use of Omniverse to get this thing out of the way. So the whole idea from the guys at Nvidia is to ease the mode of collaborating between creators. So whether you're an architect, a designer, or maybe you're just an artist that is trying to collaborate with someone else in some other part of the world, it is now easier than ever for you to be able to do this. Now, if you want to get to this or you want to read more about this, link is going to be in the description for you to come through and try it out. Now, there are certain apps that are now supported for this one, which we're going to talk about, and some of them include 3D Studio Max, Houdini, Maya, Revit, Rhino, SketchUp, Unreal Engine, and also Unity. Nvidia has also stated that within the early stages of working with Blender, it is expected that individual users will be able to download it for free, and Omniverse would also launch as an open beta sometime in fall within this year. It's actually very interesting to see that they are looking forward to supporting Blender, as Blender is working alongside with the guys at Nvidia, which is something we already covered within last week's weekly update. So in case you didn't see that, link is going to be in the description so that you can check it out. And I think the whole idea while this is actually happening is so they can also find a way to integrate Blender within the Omniverse. So if you would like to get this, you can actually sign up for the beta. And of course, you can see within the screen right now that once you are working in, for example, Substance, and someone else is working in Unreal Engine and someone else is working directly in Maya, that you can see the final iteration of these things that you guys are working on together in one particular place. And to me, I think collaboration is just one of the best way for things to get better within this industry, and it's very interesting to see that the guys at Nvidia are doing their best to make sure that this becomes a possibility. So taking a look at this, you can also see some of the things that they have also worked on and also talked about before, and it's also very interesting to see that this cuts across several disciplines. So if you want to join the early beta, I'm going to put a link in the description where you can join this so that you can have early access to this. And of course, it's just very interesting to see that we have this thing going on. Now, with this said, there is also another news. So I think a lot of you guys were like, okay, he's done. No, he's not. So we have another news coming from the guys at Nvidia. And this is the cloud AI video conferencing platform or video streaming platform that they are looking forward to create for everyone to use. Now, this is going to be like one of the most robust thing ever, owing to the fact that within our daily life these days, everyone is now video conferencing and everyone is now, getting online, doing their meetings and stuff like that. So the guys at Nvidia are looking for ways that they can help harness this particular thing so that once you're working with it, you wouldn't have to spend tons and tons of bandwidth trying to get that video conferencing thing happening, as they are looking forward to help developers reduce video bandwidth consumption to about 1/10 of the required bandwidth, and also get this thing to be pretty good once you're working with it. They're also thinking about implementing some AI features. I'm also going to link this in the description, so in case you want to read more about it. So they're looking forward to implement some AI features that would help the conferencing experience. So one of the things that they're trying to also implement is something that the guys at Microsoft have actually implemented with a brand new Surface that they just released. And that is the fact that most times once you're actually doing your video conferencing or you're having your telephone, FaceTime call, you kind of look at the person on the screen, and some way, somehow, it looks like you're not looking directly to the camera. So they are implementing a face alignment feature that would simply align your face, and this is definitely going to make use of AI to align your face and also align your line of sight so it looks like you're looking directly to the person. So they are also looking at ways that they're going to make use or implement the Nvidia GAN and to get these things working perfectly fine. Another thing that they're looking forward to implement as well is the Nvidia Javis SDK. So probably most of you guys have not seen this one before, but the Javis SDK is going to be more like a virtual assistant that uses state-of-the-art AI language model and speech recognition language to understand you when you talk. So the whole idea for this virtual assistant is for it to be able to take notes, set action item, and also answer questions in a much more human-like voice. So if you also want to read more about Javis and see all of the things that they're looking forward to, like right here you can see some text-to-speech thingy, object recognition or object detection, gaze, sentiment, and also lip activity dictation. You can see a whole lot of this, and these things are actually being implemented in some cars at this point, but I don't know if it's Javis or not. But the whole idea of AI is becoming something that we just have to live with in this present day and age. And there are also a couple of developers and adopters that are working across with these guys at Nvidia. And if you want to sign up for this one as well, you want to sign up for the beta, this is also something that is here. So pretty cool stuff happening within the GTC, and it's very nice for the guys at Nvidia to keep releasing some pretty cool stuff like this. This is just top notch, and it just makes a lot of sense. You can tell from what we have right here that this is what the video would look like, and with AI there is going to be a significant improvement in both video quality, audio quality, and also the entire quality of how the image kind of looks like. There is just a huge set of things that will be coming hopefully within 2021, and of course the guys at Nvidia are saying that within fall 2020 we should be able to play with some of these tools that they're actually announcing. I don't know when the Nvidia Maxine is coming out, but the Omniverse seems to be something that is a huge possibility, and I think a lot of people would definitely like this one. Previously we did talk about some tool, which was the mixer that persons working with Blender can easily collaborate across. We already talked about that one in one of the weekly updates as well, but it just makes a lot of sense to see that we have something like this. I know a lot of people would be like, but you have Shotgun and you have some other tools like so the whole idea for me seems to be more like the implementation of USD, where you can package your files, get them loaded real fast, and at the same time collaborate across different either visual studios, motion picture studios, architectural studios, and so on and so forth. So these are the updates which I have for you guys, and of course I would like to know what you guys think about this one in the comment section. If you want to read more about all of these things, link is going to be in the description. Tell me what you guys think about it. Technology is coming, the future seems to be now, and that's definitely going to be about it. I would like to know what you guys think about this in the comment section, and of course if you like this video or you learned something from this, you can go ahead and give it a like, and don't forget to share with a friend. And if you're new here, it's going to be amazing for you to hit the subscribe button and also turn on notifications so that you don't miss the next video or the next update. And until I see you guys again with the tutorial update, Free Friday, Tutorial Tuesday, tips and tricks, things like this. Peace.